Since the very beginning of time, fashion has always been impacted by influencers. And I'm not just talking about the Alpha M's, Chic Geeks, and Derek Guys of the world. I'm talking about some of the earliest influencers out there. Political figures, sports stars, kings, queens, philosophers, gladiators, people high up in their respective social circles. The entire history of fashion influencers, probably a great episode for us to do at a later date. But when visual mediums like film and television first hit the scene, suddenly the world opened up to another massively mainstream way of impacting culture on a global basis. All of a sudden, you had actors and their on-screen characters becoming new breeds of influencers literally overnight. Probably the first major example of this trend came in the 1950s. I think we're all familiar with greasers, right? I mean, every high schooler known to mankind has been subjected to at least one class performance of the musical Grease, so the knowledge of this has basically been forcibly implanted into our brains. Greasers like leather jackets, they liked slicked back hair, white t-shirts, and they have a fondness for singing and dancing about their cars. But do you know where the whole greaser aesthetic first got its start? The movies. Two movies, to be specific. The first was 1953's The Wild One, where a young upstart actor named Marlon Brando played Johnny Strabler, the leader of a rebellious bike gang. This stuff was new, it felt edgy, and it caught fire by presenting a completely different image of masculinity than what had been the trend before.